All right. I think we're good to get started. $156 MF, not bad. I did forget to change my amulet last time. I was doing a few of these before I fell asleep. We're gonna have a little bit less damage, but... Well, that's nothing fancy. What a first run, not even a single unique. It's pretty common to get a unique. Or a set item or something. Alright, run it back. Huh. Like how I increased my MF. And I'm getting shittier loot. Sup, Celrix? Oh no, you got ads now. That's really weird. Oh wait, so did you not have ads before? I guess you might not be able to hear me if you have ads. How does that look? Let me move this to my other monitor. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, interesting. I thought if you weren't affiliate, you just like ads still played, but I just didn't get paid for them. I thought that's how it worked. Interesting. Oops, wrong way. Gotcha. Well, damn. I did, like, lower the frequency, though. Like, I'm not a big fan of the, like, the really high, really long ads that Twitch does, by, like, default on a channel. So I at least lowered those. So it shouldn't be too bad. By default, they're set to, by default, they're set to, like, 5 minutes every hour of ads. It's like, that's insane. So, I lowered them down to 1 minute of ads. I think it's 1 minute of ads, or 1.5 minutes every hour, so it averages to be about, it says like 1 minute of ads every 40 minutes. And that seemed a bit better to me. The other weird thing is I have the setting off for pre-rolled ads, which means you shouldn't have. Oh, we got another ring attempt. There shouldn't be any ads when you first join the stream. I thought that's what pre-roll ads mean, but maybe that's not what pre-roll ads mean. I haven't learned the whole, like, ad system yet. But I had that disabled too, so I thought when people first joined, they didn't get them. That is what it means? Yeah, that's what I thought. Weird. Okay, level 29, 30% move speed boots. I mean, that's some decent move speed. I might save them for leveling a character. Alright, let's see what that ring. Let's open our mystery box and see what ring we got. Whoa. Oh, another Mandel heal. Rip. I don't think we ever really need to run 2 of these, if we even ever really need to run 1. I don't know. I'm a hoarder. I'll save 1 more just so we could run 2 if we wanted to, in case we have like a mana leech character and we want even more mana leech. I don't know. I also was supposed to mule items before I started streaming, but I already woke up a little later than I wanted to. And I didn't do it. So I think we're gonna have to mule items on stream soon. Oh, I don't know if I swapped in time. I think I was in animation. Oh, a dull rune. I think I was in animation when I hit the button. Only a 1 socket. We'll grab this amulet and this wolf head. Oh, what the heck. Good old Twitch and their ads. Man, so you got... I'll have to try to learn how that works. So you got ads for joining, and then you got 3 more ads within, like, 5 minutes of being in the channel. Oh, God. I'm not going to be a good streamer, because that's just going to make me feel bad. I'm going to feel so guilty every time people say they get frickin' ads. I already have a 1 to pally skill. Oh, well, I could have merged it, but whatever. I forgot. I don't really think I said much, I was just rambling anyway. I was just talking about how I had to, I was supposed to clean out these tabs off stream. Don't feel bad if they don't want ads, they have to sub. Yeah, I just watch a lot of random streams that I don't, I don't want to sub to a million different streams, and when I get too many ads, I get frustrated. So I guess I just understand. But anyway, yeah, clearing out these tabs is something I was supposed to do off stream, and then I forgot. So it's something we're gonna have to do fairly soon. Is all I said while you were in your. Yeah, true. There is the Twitch Turbo. Which is actually really interesting. I actually get paid for ads that get skipped by Twitch Turbo. It's kind of neat. So, like, on top of making it so you don't have ads in any channel, it also makes it so you're supporting the streamers, too, because they get the money as if you watch the ads, even though you didn't. Kind of cool. Alright. One of these days I'll get confident about what items are just by them being un-ID'd. And I'll be able to leave stuff on the ground, which would mean I don't have to sell in the next run. But today is not that day. I kind of like, farming Nightmare Andy just because it's easy. I don't really have to pay attention too much. And then on top of that, it's just like opening a loot box every run. It's just, what am I gonna get this time? Okay, these guys are might auraed. I might need to be a little more careful. Yeah, my follower is getting fried. Okay, well, I spoke too soon. I actually had to try a little bit there, but it's fine. I'm pretty sure I know exactly what field that is. Let's see if I'm right. See if I can start understanding some of these items. I think it's like, is it the Eisenhorn or whatever? It's like the black demon-y looking shield. Oh, Segon's belt. I actually forgot that Segon's even had a belt. Well, that's good. That's actually another piece towards our Segon set. I got shield last night, and now we got belt, so I want to finish up that set before... Yeah, Eisenhearts. Yeah, that's the exact shield I thought it was. Okay. Starting to learn. I'm getting there. But yeah. I think I might just need the helmet now for Segon's. Oops. I keep thinking I'm on the final floor where I go up. And I end up going the wrong way. Grim Wand. Pretty sure the bow is not worth grabbing. So I think we're good here. That was a loud noise. Pretty sure I saved an Infernal Torch. Save the regrets for another day. We are gonna have to go empty very, very shortly. Maybe after this run we'll go do some muling and then we'll be good for the rest of the stream. Okay, well actually, before we get back on that character... Sorry, my dog's freaking out if someone might be here. Man. I did forget that all my gems in my tabs now are just going to be merged. So that's something I could have done to free up more space. So that was an oopsie, but that's fine. I think I got all the rings and amulets. No, I am nowhere near what people are capable. People like get insanely geared in like the very first week. They find more items than I find my entire time playing the game. But I'm trying to learn and get a bit better and more efficient at it. I think our gear character is pretty full. Oh, I guess we have space. Let's see. I think I have... a Necro Amulet, which can then go in there. That now his stash is entirely full. Things that I want... I guess I can take on these. I was gonna keep them in case I got... I don't know when I'm gonna work on the Javazon again. So we'll just put them on the mule until we actually do use them. Our second pair of Chance Guards that can just go in here. I do have Sigons already, so I'm just gonna drop those. I saved them earlier because I wasn't sure if I had them or not. My gem shield, I don't think I'll need it for a while, because I'm going to be using Sigons on my new character. Bell Steel will store in case we need it on a character. Other than that, all these, like, mana rings and everything, I don't think I need them right now. They're all for low levels that I'm kind of already kind of done leveling. Rising Sun can go there. And then I'm gonna need, like, another mule for some of this stuff. Okay, so faster cast rate. Gold skills. All-res MF, faster cast rate. My teleport amulet. I might play my paladin more soon, so I think I'll leave the paladin one in there. I've been slowly working on him when I'm, like, not on stream. Which the Spirit Shroud will be... Well, I don't know. I might just keep... I don't have room for it on this character anyway. We can take this charm out, too. Okay, we need a second gear mule now. Gear 2, baby, let's go. So we're gonna take out the goblin toes. We don't need those right now. We'll probably be getting rid of that. Potential leveling items. This is like the emptiest I've had this stash in a while. I'm probably gonna be using Sigon's belt, so I probably don't need this one. Okay. That's looking pretty good. I think I'm happy with that. Actually, you know what? I'll take out this too. This bow is gonna be for when I get my Amazon to 33, but I don't even know if Zephyr's better, and then on top of that, like I just said, I just moved my Amazon stuff because I said I wasn't sure, so I don't know why I was almost gonna keep that one. Anyway. We'll pull out some runes, because we are getting pretty full on those. We'll have to sort through those soon, too, but I think I'll save that for a different... maybe an off-stream time. Just keep, like, 5 of all, like, the low-level runes or whatever, and then be good there. Okay, that tab's good, that tab's good. I need to combine some of these gems, and then that tab will be good for a while. We will do that on our main, and then we'll be good to go. I do need to move some stuff from my main over, too. I have a lot of stuff in her personal tab. Let's clean out her inventory first. She has room. Okay, like that needs to be stored in a mule eventually. So does this. All these 4-socket backup swords whenever I decide to actually sit here and craft more. Potential crescent moon weapon. Another 4-socket sword. Druid helmet, smite helmet. The other 4-socket has so many extra 4-socket swords. Okay. That's good for now, even though I almost filled up this tab again, but that'll be a quick... That'll move all that over to the other character real fast, and we'll be good with that pretty quickly. Okay, let's just go do some more running. Actually, no. Combine gems real quick here, and then we'll go do some more running, and that'll be good for the rest of the stream. Or, unless we somehow get a crazy amount of items. Alright, I don't think we need that gem. I don't even know why I picked it up. Alright. That should be good. We'll do this skull real fast. Boom. Oh, I guess there was one more green I didn't notice before. Boom. Cool. Once we get too many more of those, we'll actually move them to a perfect gem meal. But until then, let us continue. That was something I was supposed to do earlier, but I guess we did it on stream. Well, that was a boring one. I actually think I'm gonna save the time. And I'm not gonna sell. And we'll just go do another run real fast. Sometimes I like to hit up the vendor. We'll actually just use a potion. Which actually doesn't even fill us up. Damn graders. Did I actually pick that up? I don't think I actually picked it up. Oh, wait, what the heck? I guess I need to walk around a little. I wonder if I need to walk around a little more. There's a helmet here. And I had no idea. I wonder if I've missed any others because I didn't, like... I just briefly looked and then the pillars, like, blocked it or something. Yeah, they actually, like, sent me an email about the gull emote being approved, finally. It wasn't until, like, this morning that it was approved. One to all skills on a staff for level 28? No. Worm Skull is a no. I mean, I figured it was gonna get accepted. The only reason I would have thought it wouldn't get accepted is if there was some kind of, like, rule around having, like, weapons and emotes or something like that that I didn't know about, but I was pretty sure I read the rules and didn't see anything like that, so... Kind of another one of those situations where I keep seeing like new items pop up, so move around a little bit. Looks like we're good though. Maybe take this flawless ruby with us. We need jams. I need to grab my coffee here in a second. The Battle Branch. Blade Bone. I think I've seen that trident before. Let me just try to be... I'm gonna grab it just so I can be confident on that fact. Grab a couple potions to replace things. Where's Belial? Belial actually was not in D2. A lot of the bosses from D3 and D4 are also from D2. Yeah, Razortine or whatever this is. That's what I thought it was. So we'll probably skip picking it up in the future. But I don't even know. I haven't like seen the Diablo 2 lore in a while. I skip all the cutscenes these days and everything, but I don't think that there's any even mention of Belial. I think Belial might have been new in D3. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab my my coffee out of my mini fridge. Don't worry, I'm still here. I'm just standing up. Okay, we are here again. Or were we ever truly gone? That is the question. I mean, I guess we got a Sigon's piece, which isn't not like that's good. It's not rare. It's super common. But I was just thinking to myself, like, hopefully this stream of spamming Nightmare Andy, we get something good. I guess technically the fact that I didn't have my Sigon set completed and I got one piece of it, that could be considered technically good. But I hope we get, like, something else. Something a little more significant. I know, like, Viper Magi chests can drop from here. Ideally... I really don't like Diablo 4. Well, why do you say that? What did I say that gave that impression? But, I mean... It's not that I don't like Diablo 4, right? Diablo 4 is just not the game for me. And I still... If I didn't like Diablo 4, I wouldn't play it. And I still play it. I played this recent season. I was looking at updates for the next seasons, you know? So it's not that I don't like Diablo 4. It just doesn't give me the same level of grind as... Oh, that was a question. I see. I thought you were making a statement, like, you really don't like Diablo 4, do you? But But no, like I said, if I didn't like Diablo, I wouldn't go back to it, or Diablo 4, I wouldn't go back to it like I have been, right? So, there's plenty of games that I say I don't like. If I say I don't like a game, uh, like, I genuinely, like, won't ever play it again, you know? Um, if a game frustrates, like League of Legends, for example, I don't like League of Legends, and I will never play League of Legends again. Uh, I don't, well, okay. I also don't like to say never, but I highly doubt I will ever play League of Legends again. But anyway, it's just one of those things where it's just not necessarily my favorite game, because I'm just more of, like, this season did decent with the Chaos Armor and everything, but there's something about the grind in Diablo 4 that doesn't captivate me as much as other games, like Path of Exile. Like, I have so much fun mapping in Path of Exile. It is a blast to me. It's one of the most enjoyable things in any of the action RPGs I've ever played. Oh, we got an amulet. Ooh. Let's make a new lobby and see what that is. But Diablo, for some reason, the grind in Diablo feels like chores to me. It's like, okay, I want to go fight this boss, let me go farm this specific thing to try to get these bloods, and then I sit there and every run, I sit there and I look at my, like, bloods to see how many I have and how many boss fights I can do. Then I go run the boss fights and I don't get the item I want, and then I'm mad because then I have to go farm more bloods, and I don't know, it doesn't feel like I'm having fun when I'm grinding the specific things I need. Like, honestly, Nightmare Dungeons, because they're very similar to mapping on Diablo 4, are my favorite thing to do. If I could only do Nightmare Dungeons and get everything in the game at, like, a reasonable pace, like, if all the boss mats dropped from Nightmare Dungeons and stuff, I'd probably like the game quite a bit more. But when you talk, like, I hate grinding Hell Tides. I basically hate grinding everything except, I hate grinding everything except Nightmare Dungeons, really. Pit's not bad. Pit's good, too. I just want to run through a map with an objective and kill things. I don't want to, like, I don't want to try to figure out where my next chest is or where my next event is for, like, the Hell Tides and stuff like that. I don't know. That's just my take on it. But anyway, let's see what this amulet is. A Nokozan relic. I don't even know what this is. It doesn't look very good, though. I can't imagine it's worth keeping. I'm gonna sell it. You're the opposite. PoE 2 feels like a chore, just running maps over and over and praying for a good drop. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, that's everyone has their personal preference. That's why I say I think Diablo is a really good game for the people that enjoy playing it, right? It's just not a game for everyone. And that's the same with literally every game that's ever been made, you know? There's still millions of people that play League of Legends every single day, but I don't like it. That doesn't mean that League of Legends isn't a good game, it's just not a game for me. I do want to pick up yellow gloves, because I'm trying to form a backup set of gear. I'm trying to form a backup set of gear that doesn't have MF. Because I tried farming just a TC 85 zone last night, and I did not get a lot of bases. And I think it's because I had most of my MF gear on at the time, and the MF was hindering my I mean, lightning res. If anything, that's going to be better than the other gloves I have saved. So I guess it is an upgrade, but not by much. I think all my MF was hindering my base drops, so I think I actually have to manually drop my MF for when I go to farm those TC-85 zones again. You like PoE 2, you just don't want to spend 5 hours grinding maps for drops that are not even guaranteed. Yeah, I guess once you, once you get to high-tier maps, I feel like, at least, especially this league, you do make quite a bit playing. Like, in that 5 hours, you typically make a good amount of currency this league. Which is kind of nice. One of my friends that's blasting maps, he's getting about 3 divines a day, and then, and he only plays for like 3-4 hours a day. Now, keep in mind, he has a really fast build grinding, like, juice T15 maps, right? So once you get up there, it's, you can make a ton of currency. On top of that, things down in the abysses. The Omen of Lights, the Omen of Echo, what are they called? Whatever the Omen of Echoes are, those sell for a crap ton as well. And then also, once you start doing essences with your Atlas, the essences also, they have a chance to turn into an Essence of Horror, which is like 4,000 exalts or something like that. I did do SSF for a little bit, but no, I'm back on trade. For PoE 2. But yeah, this is like probably the easiest I farmed currency is this this league on PoE. Or PoE 2 anyway. Oh, I didn't change in time. Got any spear gear for a monk? I don't think I do, unfortunately. Guess it also depends on what you're looking for, kinda, but I don't, I didn't really play a monk. I got a monk to maps right before I stopped playing, and I never got him geared up. Oh, Sanders, wait, I don't know the level difference. I'll have to compare later. I'll save them. But the Sanders boots are actually more move speed than the other ones I was trying to save. Yeah, unfortunately I don't really have like any like stockpiles of gear or anything. I just sell anything that I get if I'm not using it on my character. That's some random like leveling items. That's about it. a skull cap and gauntlets. And splint mail. Crap. And a great helm over there. I kind of want all these things. Okay, we're actually gonna do a trip of town instead of leaving. I would give you my currency if I was 100% sure I was done playing, but I don't think I'm done playing, so... Actually, I constantly get the itch to play more, to be completely honest with you. I've thought about off-stream playing it a little bit, but I'm worried if I go back and play it, all I want to do is play that, and I'm trying to commit a little bit to... Not Diablo long-term, not Diablo 2 long-term, but I wanted to try to last until Diablo... not Diablo, Path of Exile 1 gets its new ladder. I'm doing my best to last till then. Or League. Words are hard. Okay. Nothing. Nothing that I can see. And I don't actually need to go to the vendor, because I didn't pick anything up. Okay. I think... Power Shield is another Sigon's, if I'm not mistaken. We'll check, though. This battle? I don't think we've actually seen this battle staff. What's the Flamberg set? Okay. I'm most certain that sword is bad. Then we'll grab the claws just to top off and make some money. Yeah, maybe. You know me, I'm a super loner, but maybe I would for a little bit. All the items. A shark skin belt. Don't remember what that is. Got a ring. I think that's everything I care about. Oh, it's Mavina's. Interesting. Mana Steel with faster run walk for a leveling character at 45. I'm gonna get rid of it. Don't think edge bow's any good, and I'm assuming we're gonna grab it anyway, just to be sure. And I'm also assuming that those boots are gonna be Sigons as well. I'm starting to learn these, trying to get it down a little bit. Sky Strike. Chance to cast a Meteor, 1 to Amazon skill levels, level 28. No. Yeah, my goal is to stick with D2 until PoE 1. Which is at the end of this month, so it's not that far away. It's in like 13 days. Is that the same bow again? Hold on, I want to see edge bow. Is like edge bow always the same bow? It's kind of funny. Back to back. Yep, Sky Strike again. Okay. Long sword with 3 sockets. Ethereal flail. Can I fit the battle axe and the... and that? Nice. The Chieftain. We've gotten that before. We don't need another Angelic. And we don't need the General's Taldo. Flail again. Let's double check. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same flail, but we will try again. Diablo 2 doesn't have single player on PC. It's either online or cheaters mode. That's a hot take. But that's fine if that's what you think. I mean, I know you can cheat in offline, but I am playing without doing that. I just hate the trading system in Diablo 2, and finding items without being able to increase players' difficulty is difficult without trading or playing with anyone else. Yo, that's an Alibaba. Fuck yeah. I almost just went and like, oh, one-handed sword, not gonna be good. God damn. What can, okay, so it's based on level. So technically, oh, well, it's actually 2 sockets. Hold on, I'm gonna have to think about that. 79 MF, wait. I'm a noob at this game. Okay, weapons are not MF with the topaz. It can only be armor and helmets. Okay. So right now, Alibaba is not going to be better than a gull, at least for the current state. Until I don't know if there's... I gotta talk to some of the people that know more about Diablo 2 than I do. And see if, because I know Jules can have MF, right? Which I wonder if it'd be worth it to put, like, MF jewels in it to get even more, but I don't know. I just know that I've been told to farm Nightmare Andy and you might get an Alibaba, and I just got one, so that's exciting. Alright. Nothing off that one. And I did not mean to pick up that amethyst. I don't want it. Get out of here. That's just gonna be Sigons again, and I'm pretty sure the giant axes are not good, if I'm not mistaken. We will skip that. Starting to get the hang of these items, though, of which ones we want and which ones we don't. Humongous. Okay, so that is not the axe I was thinking of. But I still don't want it anyway. I'm actually kind of hyped about the Alibaba just because I was told it was pretty rare. So that's really cool. I also don't know if it always comes with 2 sockets or not. If it doesn't, then I feel like that was decently lucky too. If it does, then I guess it wasn't. I almost didn't change to the gull in time for the kill. Hey, we got another ring! Let's go! Make a new lobby real fast, and then we'll take a peek at it. What's it gonna be? Oh, another mantle heal. How tragic. Oh, my follower died. That's fine. Hey, an amulet. Hell yeah. I don't know what kind of amulets Nightmare Andy can drop. I have no idea if she even has a chance for what's the good one? Mara's? Is that right? What it is? Oh no, it's just the Nokozan relic again. Warmth to the warmth. There's probably not even a chance to get Mara's in Nightmare. I don't know, who knows. Don't think I care about the short battle bow, but I'll grab it just in case. The flail we don't care about, and I'm fairly certain the boots are gonna... let's just go back to make sure, because I have no confidence in myself. But I'm pretty sure... I'm not gonna care about the boots, either. Yeah, that's just a Storm Strike. The Grim Reaper. Alright, we'll grab the Greaves. We know we don't care about flails. And we'll run it back. Sigons and Sigons. That's what I thought it was going to be. Okay. I need to have more confidence in myself. Oh, I let my follower die again. A siege crossbow. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Probably not going to be anything too exciting, but... Yeah, that person died into like 1,000,000 super potions. That's wild. Alright, I think we're good there. A pus spitter. Only a 4% chance. I was gonna say, like, lower res on striking kind of sounds interesting, but only a 4% chance feels kind of low. Pretty sure I know what that Grim Wand is gonna be, but I'm not quite sure what the two-handed sword... Oh, I might know what that is, actually. Great sword. Ooh, that takes every bit of inventory. Pretty sure light plate isn't something we need. But I think we do kind of want the helmet, just to see what the rolls are on it. Although we probably don't need it. Mainly boots and gloves are what we want rares of right now, trying to replace the MF on what I have, so that way I can actually farm up some white bases. The Patriarch. Man. I don't know why I'm, like, struggling right now. I don't know if it was too necessary to delete his message, but that's fine. Either way. He was just saying his piece, so that was his opinion. He said it a little aggressively. Could have said it in a nicer way, but... I'm sure there's plenty of people that think that way. And I mean, plenty of people do cheat on the offline mode. Like, you can straight up just give your characters gear or download other people's characters if you want to, but that could be same true for pretty much every single player there is. Most single player games have cheats that you can just free win if you want. It's whether you choose to do it or not. But it probably doesn't matter, because I assume if that guy had that thought on people that play offline mode, then he probably didn't stay in the channel anyway. So. Oh, I forgot to change my weapon again. Oops. Yeah. That's true. I just said my piece on it and moved on. I figured the guy probably left shortly after typing the message. I don't even know if he waited for my response. He probably didn't. But I am playing the game how I want to play it, not how I want the viewers to perceive it, you know? If people want to come in and say that let's say I played this for a while and got really geared, and then people came in and just said that I, like, cheated to get it, well, that's their opinion to make. If I want to, pretty much every good item I found on stream. I could just clip every item I find on stream and show that I'm not cheating it if I really cared to, but honestly, I don't really care to. Don't feel like I need to. Yeah, it's all good. I don't care either way. Honestly, I debated removing... Honestly, if anything, I would have just, instead of, I don't know. I guess it's the same thing either way. I was gonna say the other option would be to just clear chat. Because the guy probably wasn't gonna be saying anything anyway. Just so that's not the first thing people read if they get in my stream, is just someone throwing shade like that. But I guess that's the same thing as just deleting the message. So, I think what you did is fine. I thought about doing it too. A scythe and a short war bow. I don't think we need either of those. But we'll grab... Oh, we're apparently full inventory. Yeah. I definitely agree with that. I just had choice paralysis, you know? It's one of those things where, like, as a small streamer, you try to be nice to people even if they're rude to you, just because they're a viewer, you know? Like, it's a very popular thing, so I try my best not to, like, ban, unless they do something, if they do something bad, you know, I'll ban someone. Ooh. A Sharkskin Belt. I don't think Sharkskin Belt is super good, but we got Ring. Another Ring chance. It's like, what, 1 in 32 or something like that to get a SOJ, I think? Let's remake lobby real fast, get ready for the next run, and we will ID it. Alright. Oh, a Naggle Ring. And a really low-rolled Naggle Ring to boot. And yeah, a Razor Tail. I might save the Razor Tail, but that Naggle Ring is not getting saved. But yeah, I've, in my streaming time, I've dealt with some, they weren't mean people, but they were just very backseat gamey, you know, where they were like, you have to go do this, and it's like, well, you can say that in a better way, where it's not you have to go do this. You could say, hey, you might want to go try this, because it's like it's something really good to do, you know? Like, frame it as a recommendation, not an order, kind of thing, right? A double axe set item. I don't know what that is. It's just, oh, it's just the Berserker's little level. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave it. But that's one of those things where it's like, I guess my point with what I just said was, that is a lot of damage for a level 24 weapon. And it has crushing blow chance. I don't think I'd play a two-handed barb, though. I'm getting rid of it. I hoard too many items. The point of what I was saying was, basically, I put up with some shit just because, you know, small streamers put up with it just for the viewers and stuff like that. So that was one of those situations where I kind of had choice paralysis, where I was like, do I just put up with it, or do I actually just remove this message? But then there's also, you know, once you get to be a bigger streamer, you can just ban and kick whoever you want, it doesn't matter. Well, to an extent. A war site? I get excited every... Wait, is that same item we already got before? It might be. I get excited whenever I see scythes, because I would love that one scythe for my follower for a summon druid. Reaper's Toll. Oh no, it is the same one we got before. This is the Grim Reaper. Bummer. Anyway, how's your day today, Celrix? I don't think I asked you that. Oh, you're picking... Nice. Picking up your wife from work. What are you, on, on my stream on your phone or something? Nice. Make sure you don't, don't want to hit the respec button. Make sure you don't type in my chat and drive. Be safe. Modding and driving is a new thing, just came out. Yeah, no, don't do that. Don't. No, 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 no. I actually need to fill out my skulls on my other characters, so I need to actually grab that. I don't know why I opened my map and then closed it again. As if I didn't need it. What's a... oh, a wand. I thought that said a Grim Ward, and I was like, what's a Grim Ward? But it was a Grim Wand. I see. We are gonna have some gambling to do. We have a good amount of money saved up again. Lightning res, fire res, repair durability, life, strength. Only 8 slots. I'm getting rid of it. I guess there might have been a recipe to upgrade your belt size. I can't remember if that was a mod or like a Project D2 thing, or if that was this. But it wasn't good enough to really care that much anyway. I think I have another one that's, like, equally comparable. Look at all those items. Oh, ethereal gloves. Even if they're good, they're not going to be good. I don't think we need either of those items, so we can leave those. Well, I mean, I guess I got what I asked for. I got the Alibaba, which is good. It's not a piece of gear that I'm going to be wearing a lot right now, because it's more for, like, gold finding, I think. The Ward Shield. 31 all res. It's actually super close to when you can just use the other shields, though, so. Oh, get rid of it. Ugh. Venom Grip. Well, they have the chance for Crushing Blow, but which I know is good for Smite Pally, but they're ethereal, so I might as well just get rid of them. We'll also, just in case something tragic happens, we will store our money because we have built up a decent bit. And then we'll continue on. It is going to be a somewhat shorter stream today because I have to go pick up dinner for the family today. So I'm going to have to get off about an hour earlier than I normally do. Pretty sure that mask isn't all that great. But yeah, what time is it? Oh yeah, we probably have another hour left in the stream, unfortunately. It feels so short today. Well, I mean, it is short, but... It's funny how 2 hours can feel like nothing, but 3 hours feels like... I guess it's just what you get used to, right? I'm used to doing roughly 3 to 4 hours. So it's like my internal clock is basically that. And then when you interrupt that internal clock, it just feels insanely short. Yeah, normally I go to 6 Eastern or a little bit after. But today I'm gonna have to get off at a little after 5 Eastern, and I think I'll be good. Alright, I don't think we need any of that stuff. We're probably gonna spend a decent amount of time tonight. We're probably gonna change off of MF. And do some TC85 and see if we can get a Monarch. I don't know if we'll be able to get it tonight, but I would really love to, in later tonight's stream, get my Spirit Shield going. All kinds of items. I don't think a broadsword can be any good, but I don't know what that full helmet is. I don't think any of those things are good except for maybe the full helmet is the only thing I don't know what it is. So we will grab that. It's funny, the more I do this, the more when I see like a new item, I start to wonder, I mean, it's not good as Dusty. So, there's still bad stuff we can find, obviously. But it's gonna get to the point where I'm gonna know most of the bad items. And then I'll get a little more excited when I see something actually drop. Because right now, I don't really get too excited when I see something drop because I don't know what it is until I ID it. But I'm slowly learning. Hopefully I don't make any mistakes, too. Be like, oh, like, you know... a flail isn't worth picking up, and then to find out that there's, like, 5 different flails that can drop or something like that, and I actually... have been messing up this whole time. That would really suck. Oh, we got some gauntlets. We like gloves. A lion helm, we can see what that hay is. We need to buy more potions. Bone flesh. Let's see what we got here. We got Poison Res, we got Magic Find. No. Unfortunately. It's funny how, like, much I find Magic Find now when I actually don't want it. Just trying to find a pair of gloves that doesn't have it. Yeah. I don't necessarily remember what the Razor Bow is. Oh, it's the... We've seen this, I think. Sorry. I didn't mean to... I forgot to mute when I cleared my throat. That's my bad. I think I've seen the barbed club before, but we'll grab it just in case. It might be the +1 to... Well, I know the druid one, the +1 to druid skills is a club. I don't know if it's that one, though. Hey, it was! Nice. How's it going farming? Not bad. I think the only exciting thing we've found so far is a Alibaba's. And I don't know if they always come with 2 sockets, but it has 2 sockets. It does, okay. Which... And don't put Topaz... Yeah, no, Topaz is lightning damage, right? I looked at it. It's not Magic Find in a weapon. What do people normally put in it? Do they just put, like, jewels with something in it? Or something like that? Or is there, like, what else is there to put in it? I was gonna ask when I saw you again. Oh, to ist. I deposited all my runes, so I do not think I have an ist laying around. Just because I was curious what it did. Nope, I don't. I could Google it, but... I can't remember what ist does. Oh, okay, so ist gives MF in a weapon. I see. Cool. Wait, did my follower just level? That's funny. Or Lem for more gold. Gotcha. All the charms, what the heck? Oh, and antlers. Wait, what's going on? Wait, I want the antlers. Yeah, Nightmare. Nightmare player 7. What's TZ? Countess. Oh, should I? Does Countess herself benefit from, Oops, my follower died. Does her rune drops change? Easy kills like farming hell. Should I try and drop my MF for it? To try to find more bases? I still need, like, a Monarch and stuff. Or is it better to grind it with MF? Keep the MF, but bases drop better. No MF. Yeah, that's why I was wondering if I should drop my MF to get better bases, but that's what I was gonna do later tonight. I was gonna farm some, like, TC85, like Arachnid Nest or Ancient Tomb, and I was gonna drop all my MF to try to get bases. No, I know that Andy, I know I can't get, I know I can't get Andy from Monarch, I know I can't get Monarch from Andy. I know that. It's not like you have 600 MF? Okay. I just wasn't sure because I was running Arachnid Nest last night and I didn't get, like, any good bases. I know it's just RNG. But, almost everything was just dropping blue. So I was like, well, maybe I should drop my MF. I was barely getting any whites and stuff. Good strategy. I think I have a better shield. I'm gonna toss that one. And it's only 3 socket, not 4. Which, I mean, 3 could still be an Ancient Pledge, I guess, but... It's a low-level base and only 29, res. 2 or 4, okay, yeah. Gotta top off on our potions here. Let's go check these rooms up here real fast. I have such a hard time, like, seeing the armor racks. I'm trying to keep an eye out for, like, the armor racks and stuff. I don't really know what a field plate is for body armor. Hold on. Let me check the other... Maybe I shouldn't bother. Is it worth checking for elites if I find, like, or should I just be, like... rushing to Countess? Easy elites are good, okay. But I should be skipping non-elites, right? Like if I find a group of mobs and there's no elite in there, just skip it. I mean, I throw like a spell at it and then run. Just mainly to slow them so they don't kill me. Sometimes it kills some of them. I skipped an armor rack? Shit, did I? At this point, I have no idea where that was. Back here. That Dolren. I missed that. The corner has 2 racks. Am I crazy? Oh, right here. I see. Yeah, I got the weapon one. I think it was right here. I see. That's the armor one I missed. Okay, good to know. And they're gonna stay, right? Like, they're gonna be there next time. So I should try to make sure I memorize it. Always two there, okay. Another 4-socket. All the 4 sockets. I think, I honestly think I have more than I need, but I guess I do want to keep rolling it until I get a 35 eventually, probably, so... I need to actually make them, so then I know if I need to keep saving them or not. Rock fleece. Trash. One to poison and bone. I think I already have a 1 to necro skill level, so that can just go in there. I thought I might have saw an elite. I almost went right by it. getting stunned. I was favoring MF over my cast speed, so my casting isn't super fast right now for my teleport. I don't think I'm at the second breakpoint anymore because I wanted more MF. I didn't feel like I needed it for Nightmare Andy, so I prioritized the Magic Bind. Oh, I want those boots. Oh, there's a Wanda back there too. I guess I'll grab it for the monies. Yeah, I know cast rate's important for fast telly. But I could gain another 30% MF. Unraveler's head can be some money. We need to go down. Not for cold attacks. Yeah, I figured it wasn't bad for the cold attacks. That's why I sacrificed a little bit of the teleport speed. I sacrificed a little bit of the teleport speed just to be able to have more MF, just for Nightmare Andy, and since I'm offline, I know where the door is anyway. So I didn't think it was too bad. It didn't feel too bad. Chaos armor. Hello, Mr. Elite, I see you. Ow. Hello, other Elite Archer Lady, I see you too. Splint Mail, I do not think. If I'm not mistaken, I want to say that's like the Barb. +1 to Barb skill chest. Wait, super chest? I mean, if it, okay, I'll pick it up. That to me just to make room. Oh, open the chest. I see what you mean. I thought you were saying that, sorry. I got confused with a chest armor on the ground, and right as I was talking about the chest armor, you said super chest, so I was like, oh, is it a really good chest? Oh, I'll grab it. One Barb skill chest, okay. I'm starting to learn. I'm getting there, Big Daddy. I think I checked down below already, so I think we're good. For level 5, yeah. Skip archers. They kill you fast, yeah. It wasn't too bad, but maybe it would be good to play it safe. Kill Ghost, good rune drop chance, okay. Take a peek to see if there's... Okay, there was only a couple. Seeing if there was some more, ghosts real fast before I left. Guess we didn't pick up all that much that run. Uh-oh. If I vanish, guys, without saying anything, I apologize. My lights are flickering right now, so I don't know what's going on. But if I lose power... I might lose power, essentially. Is what I'm getting at. I did, last night after I ended stream, I did a bit of, lower Cuirass just to try it, and it didn't, it didn't really give anything. But I only did, like, probably 25, 30 runs, so obviously, in that low amount of runs, obviously I'm not going to get anything good, but... I think my best rune was like a Tal or something. I think next time I farm a TC-85 zone, I'm gonna try Ancient Tunnel again, though. I wasn't a super fan of... I didn't really like the feel of Arachnid Lair, or Arachnid Nest, whatever it's called. Like, I'm sure it's good, and I probably just got unlucky, but I just want to try something different. Oh, shit. I just want to try something different next time. I know you said not to kill archers, but I want the elite. Must have it. Must get all the loot. Always super chest there. Yeah, I grabbed it this time. Now, how'd you know it was a super chest? Just so I know for future reference. Is it like, does it have to do with the lights here? Like the torches? Is that what helps you identify that it's and like maybe the pillars? Oh, it's just always on floor 4. There's always a super chest. Because I know the tile sets, like, shift and stuff, but I wasn't sure if, like, if that meant, like, that chest could be on, like, floor 2 or something, as long as you have, like, the right layout. That's kind of what I was getting at, but I guess it's if it's always just on floor 4. Oh, train gloves. I was gonna grab them because I wasn't sure what it was. A wolf head. Hold on, let me just see what it is real fast. No, not any skills. Okay. Need them for Cold Sorc with Cold Thunder. Gotcha. Did I hit? I did not hit all of them. How am I looking on keys? I haven't... Okay, I still have 10. Wow, an Eth rune. Very cool. 2 to curses. Oh, is that... Oh, faster cast rate on gloves. Excuse me. 11% resist and faster hit recovery. Kind of sounds nice. See, I think I'll replace my 6% poison res and 1 dex. Yeah. Seems pretty good, pretty good. Wait, so... Why... Cold Sorc with Cold Sunder? What makes the Trang gloves, like... just faster cast rate? Or... What makes it so you want the, hold res and cast? Gotcha. Oh, that's right. I actually completely forgot that, Sunder Charms, like, lower one of your resistances, like a cold one lowers your cold res a shit ton, right? I actually completely forgot about the negative to Sunder Charms. Until you just said that. I think I've only had, like, one ladder that I've actually played enough to get Sunder Charms since they came out. Normally I just play and never find anything, and so I kind of forgot, since I've only used them like once, about that negative aspect. Yeah, so you need to stack res. Yeah, that makes sense. Chainmail? No, I think I've seen that before. Yeah, it's like Cathans or whatever. There were no, yeah, I don't think there was any extra shit. I think we're good on that floor. I want the plate mail. Oh, was there something back there that I should have grabbed? Or no? How far back was it? You want the plate mail for an Act 2 Merc with Cure and Insight. It was the unique one. Wait. What? Did I completely miss a unique drop? Did I just not see it? There's the chainmail. Or are you just letting me know something that I need to find? Oh, okay, I see. Well, TZ is about to end. And actually, we're not gonna have too much longer before I gotta go. That or Demon Hide Unique, ideally a Treachery. Yeah. I think I'm still missing a Lem, and I need to actually farm bases. I haven't really farmed bases yet. I mean, I tried to last night, I should say. Oh, and it's faded. Oh, we have Bale. I don't have much longer to play, but I might be able to do, like, a... If Bale is a good one for TZ, which it sounds like it might be, I might be able to get, like, a run in, but I have to go get dinner and shit. I think by now, yeah, all the mobs around here, they're all faded, so we can probably just leave. A faster cast rate with some lightning res. I don't know that I have too many FCR rings with the resistances. They had FCR rings. Yeah, I have a whole bunch. I have like that one, just a little shitty one. Another one here. Oh, that one does have 13% fire res. Another one here. I just saved a bunch of FCR rings along the way. Okay, should we do one Bale run? And then unfortunately I have to go. It's an earlier stream today. When you get to a decent level, start cubing the blue amulets and rings, yeah. What would you say is a decent level? Like, I'm 79 right now. When XP gets slow. And you need the room. Gotcha. So at least so you get next level. No elites, so we'll move on. Was that red one an elite? No, he just decided to be red today. Which will be now. Yeah, I'm about to level. Okay, 3 socket. It's still only a level 15 one anyway. Kind of low base. Champion Blood Boss. Look at these big boys. Tanky. A plated belt unique. I think I might see an elite in there somewhere. Mage plate. Oh, 3-socket mage plate. Isn't mage plate, or was it Archon plate? Maybe it was Archon plate. Which one is the one that people usually put Enigma into? Save it? Okay. It's the best? Alright. Oh, the lightning zappies. Cold immunes, do. Cold immunes, do. I love cold immunes, do. My follower almost died and I didn't realize it. No, don't kill me. I don't want to die. I'm just gonna clean out inventory, because we're probably gonna need to run before we finish this run. Blade Buckle. Faster hit recovery, defense, strength dex, 12 slots. I don't know if that's better than what I'm wearing. Wait, why can't I compare? Oh. I hit the wrong button to compare. I mean, I'm not capped reses. The life is decent on what I got. Defense doesn't really matter. I think I might keep it, but I don't think I need to wear it for this character. Spirit Forge. Got a lot of life. Life based on character level 35, 446 defense. Probably don't need to keep it. But I did. Big res armor for Merc. Oh wait, did it have res too? Did I miss that? Oh wait. Oh wait, can you put wait, no, never mind. Put in 2 runes? I see. Early armor, so I don't really need it. Gotcha. Man, I really need to get more plus all skills. I'm trying to static them, but my damn static is so close range that I'm getting like stun locked because I have to get so close to land it. I can't wait to get more plus all skills so that way my static just gets bigger without me having to invest points into it. Okay. Gotta top off on some potions real fast before we go in. Put more in static and little less in fire. Yeah, I'm really thinking about it.
My brothers will not have died.
I guess I'll play it safe and get rid of the frickin' clone. I was just gonna try to power through the clone. Yo, he's kind of tanky. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Wait, was my attack just not hitting him? Get cast rate up again, make a difference on casting. Static, yeah, true. On that note, though, guys, unfortunately, I have to end. I know it's a bit earlier than, it's a bit earlier than I normally end. If I want to farm gear, hell, Mephisto. Or TZ Nightmare. Yeah, I thought about trying to respec to Blizzard again and trying Hell Mephisto. I got to him last night. I'm in Hell Act 4, like the start of Act 4, and then I decided to stop pushing Hell for now because I was like kind of struggling. Oh, you were there. Okay. Yeah, so I have it unlocked. It's just a matter of how easy it will be to farm, but maybe I'll try it later tonight or something. I do want to try to farm some bases. I really want to get my Monarch, so I think I'm gonna farm bases. Oh, I could use Orb on him. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Oh, I could have used. I see. I just sat there and spammed Hydra, didn't I? Yeah. I didn't know if it would have reached. Together with Hydras, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if I didn't want to respec, I could do that, for sure. Oops. I did not mean to do that. But yeah, I can test it next time, do a few runs without respecing to Blizzard. But yeah, what would you say I should do to try to get a Monarch? Should I just do TZ Nightmare? Yeah, because I tried Arachnid's Nest, and I mean, obviously it's RNG. I just didn't get lucky. But, I could try the Ancient Tunnels. I know they don't have cold immunes. I could try that next, see how that feels. Or I could just keep doing Nightmare TZ. We'll probably mess with it later tonight. I'll probably try to get my Monarch, and then, yeah, I'll probably farm for my Monarch tonight, and if we get lucky and get it, then we'll try some Hell Mephisto. If not, my whole stream might just be trying to get that Monarch, because I really want to get the Spirit Shield. But, anyway, I also forgot to change to my Gull. That was my bad on that Bale kill right there. I was too busy just trying to kill him. I didn't even think about it, so that was my bad. But anyway, alrighty guys, I'm off. I gotta go get dinner for the family, so I have to get off a little bit earlier. Usually I just stream all the way until I eat, but I'm the one picking it up tonight, so I have to run out and get it and get home for around when we eat, which is in about 30 minutes. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will be streaming again later tonight at around 2 to 3 a.m. Eastern. It might be on the later side, unfortunately, because I have YouTube stuff I have to record for tonight. But hopefully it won't be. Hopefully it won't be after 3. It should still be before 3 a.m. Eastern. So, thank you guys, and I will see you in that next stream. Bye bye.